welcome on in everybody. This is my latest Subnautica speedrun, 1 hour and 9 minutes. Enjoy. Can I please have a good spawn, man? It's been a while. Doable. First thing we do in speedruns here is grab 6 acid mushrooms. That was very bad. And 2 limestone. And that will get us a scanner. So we're going back to the light pod here. I'm going to make a battery. And we're going to make a scanner. Grab some things and stuff, and then we're going to leave. We're out the door. We'll come back for those sandstone. Right now I need to find 3 copper, 3 fruit, and 2 sea glide scans, as well as a fish if possible. I'll go ahead and grab this metal. I mean, my motor functions are just leaving me at this point, but you know, it is what it is. That's not a copper. There's a copper. Don't like swimming backwards, but you know, it's really hard to get copper if you're not going through the coral tube, so we're just gonna do it while we're here. We'll grab this for the doggos, so they drop us teeth. There's our second copper, that's good. Don't drown. Hey, we got a fish on the way up, that's really good. Some more metal for the doggos. Let's go ahead and eat. It's been a long night of trying to do this, so let's see what happens. Let's grab 3 fruit. Drop those. Sea glides again? It is, nice. That's good. That's our first one, we need one more.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Alright, so there's another one. Nice, we can have a run finally. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing okay. We're going to use 10 or 11 unstucks to get us back to the last base that we were in. And we go from there. This run is highly based on RNG, so it is just something that we have to accept and deal with. Okay, now we're going to make 4 titanium, 1 lubricant, and 2 silicone rubbers.
Lubricant is essential in construction.
Then we're going to make a copper wire and a battery. And then we're going to make an O2 tank. And then we're going to make a knife. And then we're going to break away from the fabricator. Put the knife where we want it. And then we're going to make an air bladder and put it where we want it. And then make the sea glide. So about 3 minutes and 17 seconds for the sea glides. Not terrible. Alright, now we're going to go get sandstone. We need at least 5.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5
1, 2, 3.
Habitat.
There we go. There's a copper. I'm also going to need 3 copper here. I mean, I only need 2, but I like to get 3. I don't want to be bothered by switching batteries. Okay. One cool thing about the safe shallows is that all sandstone will spawn in the same locations every single time, so it's good to memorize those. And this is a little loop that you can do, and they're always going to be here. So with that, we need 4 coral, table coral. And I think another copper. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab this metal while we're here. I need 4 table coral. Okay, and when we get back, we're going to make the habitat builder and then go build us a base to start the run. So we're going to make this metal into titanium, copper wire, battery, wiring kit. We're just making a little circle here. There we go, or a square actually. And then habitat builder. And then at 75 we leave. Now we need 2 copper and 6 quartz.
Capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
At least 6 quartz. I usually like to get more, but we'll see how it goes. So 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4. So 4, 5, 6. We're gonna grab these sandstone while we're in here, so our count when we start counting will be 0 1. Just pick up anything else that we can along the way. Nice. That will come in handy. We're gonna grab a little bit of air here and then build the base. So base, hatch, solar panel. Second solar panel, which is very important. We need that. And this is where I'll split my time for the first time here. We need 2 fabricators because we want to be fast. It's also my favorite part of the run is fabricating a bunch of stuff quickly. And we need at least 1 locker. We don't have enough titanium, so we're gonna find that. There's 1. There's also sandstone. Nice. A little extra bonus. Let's make the titanium. And then we continue to build our things. Okay. Can we make a second one? I think we should be able to. And we put all the lead in here. Oops. And then everything else in here. And then equip a flare because I'm an old man and I like to be able to see. And we start our count. So our count is 0 1. We need to get to 11 24. 11 copper and 24 sandstone. These don't count. They're always here, so we just don't count them. Still 0 1. I just flew right past that. 1 1. Two 1. Oops. 2 2. 3 2. 3 3. Not looking good on sandstone so far. 3 4.
Followed by eventual asphyxiation.
I don't like doing this, but I have to get air here or else it's just I don't have enough. What was the count? 3 4, I think? Throw a flare in here, so 3 5. 4 5, 4 6, 4 7, 4 8, and there was one above me. Yep, 4 9. Hello? 4 10. 4 11, that's good. 4 12, even better. Still got 2 slots. 4 13. And that's it. So we'll see if we see any on the way back, but 413. 513. We head back to base and we build some things and then we continue. So 513 is our count, I believe. I could be wrong, but who knows? Not a big deal. 513. We need to make 5 copper wires, so that's 2. We're not going to make them all now. So we can make 2. Put that away. Now we need to make an O2 tank, so we need 2 glass. Put the lead away. We need to take the O2 tank off. Make the better O2 tank. 513 is our count. We're putting all this away. Put a flare on number 4. Wait for that O2 to fill up or we will drown. 513. Not looking great. 613, 713, 714, 814, 9. Ten, 14, 11, 14, so 14. I don't see anything here. Oops, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, we gotta go to the other place in the safe shallows to get up to 24, but that's fine.
Radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
It's right next to this place. This turns into the safe shallows, so we know that they're gonna be here. There's 5 here always. So this will be 21, 22, 23, 24. We need another gold, I think, but you know, we'll just see what we got. We got to get out of here. We're running out of time. Hey. Alright, we put the lead away first. And how many copper wire do we have? 2, so we need to make 3 more. 1, 2. There's the third one. We need to make an O2 tank again. This time we have to actually make the small one first. Now we have that. We're going to put as much of this away. We need to keep 2 copper on us and put the titanium away. Switch O2 tanks, that will come in handy. Make 2 wiring kits. Well, we can only make 1. We need to make 2. Alright, we're out. We're going to grab 4 acid mushrooms and 9 table coral. We need 13 table coral to beat the game. And, why am I lost? Oh my gosh, my brain is going blank here. No, it's back here. What am I doing? Holy, my head is... There it is. My head is just... Okay, don't worry about that. Alright, so 4 acid mushrooms. And all 9 of these. No, what am I doing? Gimme. Hello? Alright. That is a waste of time, but you know what? It's been a long night. Don't judge me. 2 batteries, and then we're going to switch out the battery on the Sea Glide. Put the old one away. We're going to grab all but 1 of the copper wire that we made. And all the gold that we can. And we're going to make 4 computer chips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to make 2 advanced wiring kits if we are able. Which we are. And we need to make another wiring kit as well. Let's make that. We don't need that extra thing there. And we're out. We need to make some fiber mesh here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Convert those. Now we make the rebreather. Now we need 2 med kits and 2 fiber mesh for later for the lead suit that we're going to need for the Aurora, because this is hardcore. And I just prefer it that way. Alright. That's everything. And then we're going to take 3 quartz, 1 copper, and as much titanium as we can carry with us. Nice. Or as much as we have. We need 3 fish on the way. We are going to a wreck and then going to do the story part of Subnautica. 1, 2 fish. 1 more. There's 3. Also looking for mobile vehicle bay cases as well, because we're going to need 3 of those. And usually they're here, but I don't see any. We're going to split the time once we get here as well. And we also could use a gold at some point, but it's not necessary at this moment. There's our first laser cutter. We need 3 of these and 2 propulsion cannons. This wreck usually has both. Well, not usually, but I would say majority of the time can give you both. It just depends on RNG, but it is most likely to give them all to you. I don't see any other cases down here, so we just kind of go through this little section here. There's some water, that's always good, especially in hardcore. Nothing. There's our first propulsion cannon. There's the second propulsion cannon, so we're good on those. Get some extra titanium, because we need 10 titanium where we're going. And I don't know how many we have. I'll have to count in a second. Okay, I still need some laser cutters, so let's go out here. Drink the water, change the O2 tank. There's one. I think this is 2. Nope, that's 3. Nice. Grab this water and we're out of here. We have enough. Yep, we have enough titanium and everything. We're good to go. Now we're going to be going to what we refer to as the gun island in Subnautica. Everything's good. Let's go. So we're going to go to the left-hand side of the gun island here. We're going to go down and grab some flowers that we need, I guess. Some plants that we need. Build a base out here, and then hopefully, if Kevin doesn't kill us, complete the story part. We shall see. We also need 3 Cyclops engines over here. There's one. That's lucky. That is not a gold. That does not help me.
Massive energy signature in the region.
And just so you guys know that the way the sandstone cycles work is you're guaranteed, if you break 8 sandstone, you're guaranteed to get 3 lead, 3 silver, and 2 gold. Here's our second engine. That's lucky. I wasted about a minute looking for those acid mushrooms and table coral, or else this would be even better, but it is what it is. There's a lithium. We need 14 of those to finish the game. There's our second one. This is the first plant that we're going to pick up to get the cure. And it's just on the way. It's very lovely. Let's grab this. Anything here I can grab on the way up? Don't see anything. We're going to go up here, air bladder up, and check our inventory when we get out just to see how much space we have. Have 3 slots open, which is good. Still need to find a gold. And I don't run the way that most speedrunners run. I know this is probably slower. I just prefer it because there can be an engine down here, but there is not. Also want to prioritize gel sacks at this moment if I see them, because they can be kind of hard to find. They can be. They can also be very easy to find. It just depends. Gold? Nope.
Remember that materials
Gold?
you gather
There we go.
are the property of the All-Terra
Alright,
Corporation.
let's get rid of those.
You
We
will be
need
liable
this
to reimburse
tablet
the
here.
market
It's
price.
very
Your
important.
current bill stands at 3 million credits.
And then we have a second gold. That's cool. We're going to take 3 gold with us out of this area. So we need 3 in due time anyway. This is where we're going to grab as much lithium as possible here. Hopefully there's a lot. And this is where I build my second base. It just is what it is. I like it here. Base. Hatch. Solar panel. Give it a second. It takes a second for that to charge power.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Now we're going to build a fabricator, but since we have the metal with us, we have to deconstruct this. Oops, that was the wrong order. Do this, and then we use this to make more titanium. Build this, and put the hatchback so we can get out. Put that away, those two away, and that, and we're good to go. So down here is a tablet that I always grab, and there is sometimes engines down here as well. Just depends again on RNG. Oh, gel sack, we take that. We need 2 gel sacks. And we have 2 lithium, so there's 3. We need 2 diamonds and as many lithium as we can carry. There's our 3rd gold, I think. Or no, our 2nd gold, sorry. 3rd gold. Not looking good on lithium. I need at least 8 to go, because any more than 8, the inventory just gets absolutely screwed and it's just not worth it. I think we should be good. We're gonna make the laser cutter here and then put all the lithium away. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then we're gonna put this on 4, take the battery out, replace it, and we're out of here. So we need 1 engine, 7 more lithium, 1 gel sack. To our left is one of the big boys of Subnautica. Don't worry about him. He will stay over there usually. It's 2 lithium, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just going to YOLO this and hope that there's an engine on the way. Not going down to the wreck. I ain't got time for that. No. No. Any engines, please? There's our gel sacks. So we have gel sacks now. We just need an engine somewhere. Engine, please. Not looking good. No way. Nice. Okay, that is lucky. Now, because this is hardcore, I usually take just a second more than usual and eat a couple of those for the water and food. We go up here and we're going to fill both O2 tanks, and we're going to go down to the deep down, dark down, as Jacksepticeye used to say. Make sure everything is full. We're good to go. This is the part of the run where we just press X or W for a long period of time. Okay, we have both gel sacks, so what we need is 2 rubies on the way here. And usually you can find rubies on the ceiling, but they have been few and far between lately for me, so there's one. That's a good sign. A little bit out of the way, but not terrible. And let's see, any more on the ceiling here, please? That's unfortunato. Please, game. There we go. It's out of the way, but... Oh, there's 2 more right there, of course. Of course there are. Okay, we're going to pick up the second plant here that we need to get the cure. It's going to be coming up once we get to about 30 seconds of oxygen or so. On this little platform here to the left. And we're probably going to have to eat the bladderfish first because of inventory space that we're going to need. So hit that. Definitely going to have to eat those first. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Don't judge me. This is the Ghost Leviathan Jr. here somewhere. She should scream at us, which blesses our run, I've heard. There we go. Yeah, we'll just use the O2 tank. We have 3 spots open. That's all I need for nickel. And nickel is just difficult to spot, you know, in general. But I have switched to very low quality graphics to get better unstuck time. So it's even harder to find now. But I believe. There's one. Come on, nickel, please.
The auroras, drive core, may result in a quantum detonation.
If y'all knew how many dead runs were caused to nickel, you know, it's just, it's a thing that happens. I need another one. I actually need 3, but another one to even continue this. There's a second one. Lucky. Okay. Now we gotta dodge. Kevin, there's our 3rd one too. Let's go. Alright, let's eat the fish. We're gonna try to get into this castle without becoming dragon meat. Which can happen, believe me. So now we need 2 kyanite to make a tablet. We're gonna need 6 in total for the game, but 2 for now. We need to memorize or remember how many are in this cave, if any. So there's our first one.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be
There's our second one.
between 800 and 3,000 Earth years
Is there any more in here? There's one more. 2. So we got 2 in there. We're gonna need 2 more eventually. There they are. Perfect. We're good on kyanite. Great on kyanite. Get in here. We're gonna take a med kit, refill our O2 tank, and then jump off this ledge. That was a bad jump. Don't worry about it. We're gonna grab this ion cube. Hopefully on the first try. Okay, put it here. We're gonna run up this ramp. We're gonna hit the button and then unstuck back outside so we don't have to run back upstairs. Yikes. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now we go in and we place the tablet here. I'm going to split my time as well.
Data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
We're going to grab this blue tablet, which is needed. Run around the corner. Insert ion cube and travel back to the base that we just built.
Come here. To me.
Hey, Big Mama. She's the best. I still don't know what triggers that cutscene because it happens at the same time every single time. There's another cutscene too that triggers every time at the same spot, so maybe it's just location? I don't know. Although if you take a different route there, she does it at a different time, a different location, so I'm not sure exactly what triggers it, but we're going to stay in this green place for as long as possible. Jump in the water and swim back to our base. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it has been a long night. Okay, once we're in the base, we're going to make the blue tablet that we need, as well as 2 aerogels.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we unstuck, I think 4 times, gets us back to where we were. 2, 3, and 4. Now we need 4 kyanite. We had 2 in the cave, which when I hate spawning in the cave, I always get turned around immediately. We had 2 in here, and then there were 2 just outside. There's 1. And there was 2 right here. There's our second, our third, and then there was 1 more back in the cave, and then we're out of here. Now, where in the cave was it? There it is. Alright, we're good to go. We're out of here. Now we need 4 sulfur, or whatever it's called, the yellow stuff. But we'll grab that on the way. Hopefully Kevin's not here waiting on us. Doesn't appear to be. We should be good. We have all 3 nickel, which is great. So now we go down to meet Mama Dragon. Okay, there's 1 of these. We need 4 of them. This has been sparse lately, too. I don't know why. Normally there's a ton of this stuff, but lately it's been running thin. Am I going to have to go to this other side? Am I going to die to this? There's our second, third, 1 more. Take our med kit here. Alright, there's 4. Alright, we're out of here. Probably need to change my O2 tank. And hope that we don't get eaten by Clippy down here. Just go and see what happens. She's about to offer a message for us. Alright, so with Clippy here, we're just going to stay in front of him and below him, and hopefully we're fine. We should be good. And of course there's another one there that we could have picked up, but you can't count on that. Alright, we're going to insert the tablet. We need to switch O2 tanks as well. Put the second tablet in up here.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
I think I just did not switch my O2 tank, and I said to do it. That's fine. We're gonna switch the battery, drop the old one, press X so we move forward automatically, and then take a little bit of a respite while we wait.
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me.
So here, because this is hardcore, unlike survival, I am gonna actually have to find a couple bladderfish for water.
We are curious whether you
But we will find them on the way. We will not go out of our way to get them. We're gonna grab this.
as they did.
Detecting unusually passive behavior.
And down in this little hole is the last plant that we need, as well as another ion cube. Here's the plant. And there's the cube.
Plant life in this area is growing outside
If I could
normal conditions.
pick things
Other
up.
life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Alright, now I'm looking for bladderfish. I want at least 2 of them. We'll take what we can get, though. Can't spend a whole lot of time looking for them. There's one. Good lord. I don't know what's happening. Alright, put this in here. She's gonna come talk to us in a second, but let's grab this other bladderfish. Ooh, we got 3, nice. Alright. That's enough. That's plenty.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here.
Oh yeah,
so
I didn't
long.
switch O2 tanks. Oh well.
The others built a passage to reach the world outside.
We should survive, we should be fine.
For this freedom, but if you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Alright, we have 3 seconds. We should be alright. We have the air bladder too. We're fine. Let's go in here. We're gonna first make the water, because it takes her a second to give us the recipe.
With the passage you have opened, my young
We're
can
gonna
leave
drink
this
those.
place
There's the recipe. We're gonna grab all of the things that we collected.
and break free of their shells.
Oh my gosh, I'm full on inventory.
This is what the others could not force from
Okay, make the recipe.
you.
And we're gonna take everything but our knife. We're gonna leave our knife in here. We have 2 extra gold too we could take. There we go. Grab that. We're gonna deconstruct this hatch so that we don't spawn back into this base once we unstuck here. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna put the recipe and the thing. The eggs will hatch, but we're not gonna stick around to watch it. We're just gonna leave. Then once we teleport through this gate, they will be ready for us to be cured, which will let us turn off the gun. So we need this little bubble here. Can I bump it? No, I can never get that. Classic Scotta. There's her babies. They produce the cure for the planet. Spoilers. Once we get control, we're going to go back inside the gun here, turn it off. Alright, so in here, let's just finally fix our problem of the O2 tank that I have just been absolutely selling on. We're going to go up here. To the right is going to be another tablet that we're going to grab. We're going to use it immediately though. Well, not immediately, but once we get upstairs we're going to use it. We're going to put it in this little guy here. And we're going to try to dodge the pillars, which we'll probably run into. We shall see. Nice. And in here, we cure we turn the gun off because we are now cured. Alright, so we can't unstuck right there. I've tried it. It ruins everything. We have to do it like about this location for some reason. We need to unstuck 11 times fully. Or else there will be no water in the world for whatever reason, and that would be bad. So it's going to put us in the life pod before we're ready to be in the life pod. We have to actually unstuck out of it and then unstuck back into it. I don't know why. Okay, now we have everything. We take this med kit and the piece of granola bar or whatever that I left earlier to give us back to full hunger. And we're looking good on our stats. Everything's great. I would like a copper. Not going to be one here for me. It doesn't look like. Oh my gosh. There we go. Are there any teeth here? Alright, we're gonna go to the lead place and put all of the in-game stuff away. There we go. We're gonna put the gold up. And I need another copper. I need to make 2 batteries here, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get 4 of these. Okay, I need 1 more copper. And metal would be nice as well. There's our copper. Looking for teeth and metal at this point, but can't waste too much time on it. Oh yeah, the MVBs. I forgot all about these. We need these. That's 1 of 3. That is Sag. Some more metal. Are there any teeth here? There's 1. We need 4 total. We're not going to try to find them all now, but I'm just taking a prelim look. There's... I just like looking for teeth while it's daylight, so we'll drop all these and hopefully we'll get some teeth later on, but we have to go. Hello? Alright, let's make the 2 batteries here. Change the Sea Glide battery. Put the battery in the laser cutter. Alright, put everything else that we can away and we are out of here. We're going to a specific wreck now so that we can get hopefully all 3 bridge. Oh my gosh, they're just right here. That is so lucky. Now we have all the stalker teeth we need. That is so lucky. We can grab all this metal back now. They don't need it no more. Okay. We're also looking for a couple gold and silver while we're out here, but hopefully we don't die to bridge or hole. We shall see. So we're going to be heading towards the other island in the game, not the gun island, but the floating island. And we're looking for a specific cave, which I call Aladdin's Cave. But on the way, there's an MVP. Need 1 more, I think. Yep. There we go. Very nice. On the way, we're looking for gold. Nice. gold and silver. I mean, this has not been a great run, but we got very lucky with those stalker teeth, so we'll see what happens. There's a silver, very good. Yuck lead. Nice.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay, we're going to skim the surface here, go towards our destination, and wait for a visual and audio cue to tell us when to go down. So another part of the run where there's just nothing you can do but wait. We're not waiting for the queue. I know where to go. We're just... No, what am I...
Congratulations, survivor.
Dude, why is
You
it
have
so... I'm
exceeded
so
your
confused.
weekly
Why is it
exercise
so dark?
quotient by 500%.
I can't see anything. Oh, is it the eclipse? I bet it's the
Be
eclipse.
sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle
Oh no,
development.
not like this. I cannot see a thing. Where are we? Where are we? Okay. I mean, 1,000 hours in this game, that's never happened, so... There's Aladdin's cave, we're fine. Holy... It was so dark there.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
So in here, we're going to go down all the way to the left, insert our last tablet, and get 4 ion cubes to make ion batteries. Which then make ion power cells. We need 2 of those to leave the island. The planet. 2, 3, 4. And we just get stuck on everything. Great job, great job. Alright, we're going to turn right. And then we're going to turn left. And then we're going to look for a salt. I need a salt. I don't see a salt. Classic. Gold? Silver will work. There's a salt. Okay, there's 1 hole. We need 3 hole, 3 bridge. 2. 3. We're done with hole. This is usually how it works, with no bridges to be found anywhere, but we shall see.
New blueprint acquired.
Hey, we got our first bridge. Very nice. Okay, let's go grab 3 acid mushrooms down here.
This may be the migration path of a huge
Switch out 2
bottom-dwelling
tanks.
life form.
There's our set. That's lucky. That's very lucky. Second bridge. Now we go inside the wreck. The purpose in here is for the Cyclops shield generator, which we have to put on the rocket to leave. That's a hole. Yes! Oh man, lucky. Alright, so now we can drop the O2 tank that we don't use no more. Grab this and we get out of here.
Acquired.
Again, 10 or 11 unstucks gets us back to the last base that we were in.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just gonna exit and re-enter. I don't like being in the floor. It's just a nightmare for me. So we're gonna make all of the metal that we can, or titanium we can make out of the metal that we picked up. And here's where we have to really pick up the pace. Gonna make that, and then we should be able to make, yep, that. And we have just enough gold. Nice. We're gonna make the ion batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we need fruit. I need 4 of them. We're gonna make 3 lubricants and 1 silicon rubber.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1, 2, 3. Make a power cell. This is for the MVB. Okay, now I need to get some glass because we need to make the enamel glass plus the ingots, whatever they're called, with the lithium for the Cyclops. 2, 3. I would like 1 more quartz. Since we have all the stalker teeth, we can make the enamel glass already. The ingots are going to be the only thing that kind of slows us down now. And we lose power, which is unfortunate, but
Emergency power only.
4 glass is all we need to finish the game. We just go collect metal while we're waiting. It's fine. I hate that it does that, but it is what it is. We're going to need another battery too to make the propulsion cannon. Plasteel ingots, that's what they're called. I don't know where my brain is right now.
Warning, emergency power
Oh my gosh,
only.
this is killing me.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay, there we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Let me use my fabricators. Okay. 6 lithium. 1. There's 2. 3. Give me these. Make the enamel glass. This was a late Aurora explosion. I didn't even, like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking anything other than just practicing on this run, but...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I messed up a lot on this run too, but the time's not terrible. Now we make the Cyclops. See if we can find any metal on the way back. If not, it's okay. We need to make the lead suit and the propulsion cannon and then go to the Aurora as quickly as possible.
The suit has been added to your blueprint database. New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Put everything we don't need away. Yeah, get these out of here. Make the water so we just make sure we have enough water before so we can finish the rest of the game. Drink it, and we're out of here. And pick up as much metal on the way as we can. From here on out, we need 6 titanium ingots. 4 of those will make into plasteel ingots, and that's it. I think we have 2. So it's just a long drive. Just a lot of time. Nothing we can do about that. We just look for metal and keep going. I have been trying to get under an hour and 10 minutes in this game for a very, very long time, so imagine that this terrible run was the one that did it is just wild to think about. I don't think so. I think we're way past that, but we'll see. All of this just now becomes practice. The more you do it, the more you get used to it, the quicker you can get. There's just a lot to remember on these runs, so, you know, sticky notes help. Thank you, Z, for the sticky notes. We're just gonna go alongside here and then go into the Aurora and hopefully hit our jumps. We need the rocket information from the Aurora so we can build a rocket and then leave.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, that I don't know what's happening right now. This is just the worst run of my career. Stop it. Yeah, I don't care if you hit me. Just let me, this is just the worst run ever. Alright. It's just, I hit my head. And here we go. Okay, now I'm even selling on the laser cutter. I feel like I'm going crazy, y'all. Alright, here, get me through that. Ouch. Alright, now we're in the Return of the Jedi Death Star. It just... let me up. Alright, I don't want to mess this up. Okay. Oh my lord. There we go. Whew. Okay, alright, stress is building, stress is building, stress is building. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Can I get it? Don't mess up the numbers. 2679 is always the code. Let me in. Unstuck. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we get in 10? Yes, nice. Alright, build the stuff. My brain don't work no good. Okay, I think that's 4. How many do we have? That's 3. Okay. More metal. Also need another quartz too for the... wait, no, I made the glass, I think. I don't know. We'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know, I'm just panicking. I did make the glass, that's a wrap. It's a rip. 3, I need, I have 4, I need 2 more. 2 more ingots. Oh, metal, I need you. Please, quickly. Quickery! 1, 2... oh my days. There's 1. Nice. Hopefully that's enough. Grab this one. Give it. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? Stop it. One more? Nice. That should be all we need. We need to make 4 of these. 1, 2. Hurry. 3, 4. Oh my gosh, my brain, it's overwhelmed. 4 lead. That, let's go make the platform. Don't think this will be sub 110, I don't know. Make. What am I doing? I need to make the ion batteries. That's the ion power cells. Two of those. That should make them. 1, 2. We should be good to go. We need to grab everything Need the lubricant and the copper wire. And then all of this in-game stuff. Give it. That's it. We should be out of here. I think as long as I can start making the platform by like 107, I think. It should be close, man. I'm like actually freaking out a little bit right now. This was such a bad run. This is crazy. Boom. We go make the Cyclops shield generator.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Alright. Don't mess this up. Make sure you take it out. There we go. We're out of here. Okay. And let me out. Alright, we have everything. Yeah, yeah. Go, 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 go. Okay, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Please hurry, please hurry, please hurry, please hurry, please hurry. This might be this might be my first sub 110. And there's so much room for improvement. Please, 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 please. Come on. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. Hurry up. Oh, please hurry. Alright. I think it only takes like a minute and something. I don't know. Let me up. Let me in. Boom. Oh my gosh, hurry up.
Neptune 1 roll.
Please hurry.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Please, 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 please.
Communications systems array active.
Let me up.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
This is definitely a new personal best for me, and it was terrible the whole way through. This is crazy. Open.
Primary computer systems active. Life support
Oh my
systems
gosh, look at
online.
the time. Can I get in this way? No, 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 no.
All
I
systems
no, no, no,
online.
no, no, no.
Lift
Turn, go.
off.
Run around. Get in. 109.17. Oh my god.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
I can't believe it.
Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear.
Oh, I
Performing
can beat
gravity
this so much
turn
faster
maneuver.
too. Top 5, I need to get under an hour and 5 minutes or so. I can do that.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
This was never the run I thought would be my personal best, but
1.
here we are. Hell yeah. Let's go. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been a crazy
What is a wave without the ocean?
crazy run.
A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
See you, Big Mama. I'll be back.